Daily God's Promise. August Day 27. August 27, 2026. We are moving steadily through our work week, anchored firmly in yesterday's real-time wisdom protocol. Luke chapter 12 verse 12. Today, we address system identity, the Valor recognition protocol. In 2026, we frequently struggle with self-doubt. When we look in the mirror, we see our weaknesses, our past mistakes, or our current limitations, feeling anything but strong or heroic. But heaven looks at you through an entirely different lens. Today's promise is the ultimate identity override that wakes up the champion God placed inside of you. We anchor our Thursday in Judges chapter 6 verse 12, and the angel of the Lord appeared to him, and said to him, "The Lord is with thee, thou mighty man of valor." I want you to receive this as your promise of the hidden champion. The divine perspective. The Lord is with thee. When the angel of the Lord found Gideon, Gideon was hiding in a dark winepress, trembling in fear and scraping together a meager handful of wheat. By all human standards, he was a coward hiding from his enemies. Yet how did heaven address him? The Lord is with thee, thou mighty man of valor. Notice that God didn't define Gideon by his current location, the winepress, or his current emotional state, fearful. He defined him by his divine presence. In 2026, where imposter syndrome tries to minimize your potential, God's presence redefines who you are. The truth, John chapter 8 verse 32, is that your true capability is unlocked not by your own resume, but by God's proximity. As your keeper, Psalm chapter 121 verse 3, God is the ultimate identity validator. He contends with your contender, Isaiah chapter 49 verse 25, of self-doubt by calling out the warrior he created you to be. The protocol of elevation. Thou mighty man of valor. Valor is not the absence of fear. It is courage activated by divine presence. Gideon didn't feel like a mighty man of valor, but his feelings didn't change facts. When God attaches his name to your life, you instantly move from ordinary to extraordinary. You stop identifying with your limitations and start operating with heaven-sent authority. The world's strategy. You let your past failures, imposter syndrome, and small beginnings dictate your self-worth, shrinking back from the assignments God has given you. The kingdom's strategy. You accept heaven's verdict over your life, step out of your hiding place, and walk with the bold courage of a mighty man or woman of valor. Because you are his special treasure, Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6, the mighty God, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, sees your potential before anyone else does. You are the head and not the tail, Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 13, and the head is crowned with courage and strength. The Prince of Peace, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, ensures that your soul is anchored in unshakable self-worth today. Your life is a prize, Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18, and that prize is wrapped in royal destiny. You can step into your Thursday with your head held high, knowing the Almighty calls you a person of valor. Living in this promise today, on Thursday, August 27, 2026, walk in valor-activated confidence. Rejoice in the Lord. Psalm chapter 97 verse 12, because he sees the champion inside of you, even when you feel weak. Wait on your God, Hosea chapter 12 verse 6, and perform an identity audit. Are you hiding in a winepress of self-doubt? Step out into his light today. Cast your care. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, regarding your imposter syndrome and feelings of inadequacy. His view of you is the only one that matters. Action. Look in the mirror today, shake off the fear of inadequacy, and declare, "The Lord is with me. I am a person of valor." Commit your works to the Lord, Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3, and trust the lamp. 2 Samuel chapter 22 verse 29, of his word to light a path of bold, victorious leadership. Prophetic declaration. The Lord is with me wherever I go. I reject imposter syndrome and step into my true identity as a person of valor. My fears and limitations are swallowed up by his divine presence. The mighty God is my keeper. He validates my worth and crowns my efforts. I am the head and not the tail. I walk in courageous, unstoppable authority. In August 2026, my life is a monument to the empowering, identity-shifting, and triumphant power of my God. God bless you and give you grace after grace.